Taskforce Uplift, as I look back in time and I look at the experiences I've had as not only a young boy moving into adulthood, joining the military, and then going on the professional world, there's always been a gap. And what I see is you have the military and then you have that bridge to cross over to become a veteran. And when you're in the active duty military, there's a lot of services that are available to kids, but as they transition out, the services start to drop off for the veteran, and they also start to drop off for the kids. In all reality, that makes sense because, well, you're no longer active duty, you're a veteran, so you're not going to have access to the same thing you did in your full-time job. But that transition period is really hard on the kids, and I've watched that generational gap. I'm a fourth-generation veteran myself, and going through that cycle, I'm watching all the kids that come out the other side. It hits on working class going in, which makes up the large number of folks that we have joining the military services. They go in working class, they get structure, they get a job, they get an income, they have a sense of being, they get out, they're still working class. They lost the structure, they lost that identity, and they've got to go and reinvent themselves. Big difference is, a lot of times kids are coming along for the ride. So as the parent is trying to find something that they may have not had before they went in, now they're coming out the other side and they lost that thing that they thought that they found, and the kids are kind of caught up in that churn. So with Taskforce Uplift, what we're really focused on is making sure that we meet those parents where they are. They're their number one heroes. Those kids look up to the mom and dad, all the wonderful things they've done. Doesn't matter if they're right, wrong, great, it really is irrelevant. They're their heroes. And what we want to be able to do is meet that family where they're at, provide coaching and mentorship, different points of view and perspective for these children. When it comes down into the technology access, we're here in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, we go 3 miles down the road. We have a huge portion of our population in inner city, a lot of them are veterans, that don't have access to the internet. The kids go to school each day, they come home to do their homework, they don't have the same access to compete and win as kids in a 5-mile radius on the other side. So what Taskforce Uplift is really focused on is making sure we get the technology into their hands, not only the technology, but the internet access that's going to give them that common thing that it's almost like with air that you breathe. Is a God-given right. You should be able to go to google.com and surf the web, get after that knowledge. But we also understand that that's not enough. We've got to factor that out and use the other end cap. First bookend would be here are the coaching and mentorship, different points of view, different perspectives from other people that walk the life. In the middle, technology and technology access, and the final bookend would be the technical training. If we can get the technical training and plug into organizations like the ServiceNow SkillBridge program, Google Veteran Initiatives, and also the Microsoft Military Academy, they're already offering wonderful services to veterans, active duty military, etc., where they can get the certification training, 90% plus job placement rate, starting salaries between 70 all the way up well into the 6-figure zone. I want to be able to tap into those structures, extract that, turn them on their side, and get that put into high school so our veteran kids can have access to that technical training, the certification, and those internships and great paying jobs. We don't have enough people here in America filling them. We can start putting those kids in those jobs, and they're game changing, not only for the kids coming out, where they don't have to pick between military, college, or bust, or a blue collar job. They can get this training while they're in, cross over that bridge, have a fantastic job waiting for them. They can go to college if they'd like, they can join the military if they like, but more importantly, it's game changing for that family. So when we tie all that together, providing this technology access, it doesn't just benefit the kids. You're putting technology into that household, it benefits the veteran family. Taking care of the kids and making sure that they're well taken care of provides relief for the parents that need to focus on that identity, what they're planning to do with their lives, and how they're going to advance their careers forward as well. So if we get all that in motion, we start to break the cycle of working class come in, we have structure, working class go out, we lose our structure, we have to reinvent ourselves, and we're lost. And we all know the problems that leads to. We have wonderful veteran service organizations all over the state and all over the United States that are helping those vets out. I'm focused on how do we break that cycle and how do we uplift not only the veterans but the veteran children to create a better way for the future.
We hope you enjoyed this short clip. For another short clip, check out this one here, or check out this one here. And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next video.